Moving on, Wanderlei Silva, Michael Bisping. Wanderlei Silva is 33 also, same age as Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. And Michael the Count Bisping is 30 years old. So no dramatic age difference. As far as confidence, both of them have it. No problem in confidence. There could be some things that would affect Wanderlei Silva's confidence. The fact that he's fighting at 185 for the first time. He dropped down to 195 for his fight with Rich Franklin, and weight cut was a problem for him. So that could affect him. It could affect him that he had a layoff a lot of time, and it could affect him that he had an operation to take out a lot of the scar tissue. It could have. My read on him is it hasn't. I don't believe any of these things have affected his confidence. Now, there might be a physiological challenge with that weight cut, but as far as confidence, I don't believe there's any problem there. I would say both of them have all the confidence they need, and I would normally say not too much confidence, but Michael Bisping, there was a quote where he said Rampage Jackson has taught him how to take out Wanderlei Silva, because Rampage, of course, lost twice against Wanderlei and then came back and won once. And so Rampage has told Michael Bisping that he's going to knock him out easily, he's going to beat him easily, that there's no problem. And we've seen Rampage Jackson talk to fighters and tell them they can't lose on The Ultimate Fighter, and almost all of his fighters lost. There's a dangerous thing in mixed martial arts of getting too confident and being told you can't lose, it's going to be easy. That's a dangerous way to talk to a fighter, in my opinion. And the evidence would suggest that my opinion is based on rational thought and evidence. So that concerns me a bit, that he has been told repeatedly by someone he respects that he will easily beat Wanderlei Silva. So I think that's a bit of a overconfidence. It could be an overconfidence problem for Michael Bisping, but other than that, confidence, it looks good on both of them. What else should I say on this one? Okay, so then now for the mental game as far as the mind game. Now, here's what's happened. Michael Bisping has tried to be really polite this time. He's tried to watch his mouth and not trash talk and not to come off as someone that people find somewhat unlikable. And so he's really been trying, and you could see he wants to say stuff, and he's not saying things. He is saying the right things. He's talking about how much he respects him, how much Wanderlei Silva is an amazing fighter who has a storied career, and everyone should respect him, obviously. And he's saying the right things. He's saying, I don't fear the man, however. I do believe and he has the confidence. So he's saying a lot of the right things. His coach, however, was not as careful and has really trash talked and talked disrespectfully about Wanderlei Silva, the kind of thing that we used to hear from Michael. So I think it's still in him. He's just not saying it outwardly. That's just my opinion. Don't know for sure. But he is saying the right things, but you could see he just needs a nudge before he gets ticked off. And Wanderlei figured that out. Wanderlei Silva has been pushing his buttons, getting him mad, and it worked. If you ask me, it worked. Wanderlei Silva got under the skin of Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping is going to be swinging for the fences more than he should. He's going to go for it more than he should. Without that balanced, wise, non-emotional approach, he can get himself into trouble, and I think that's what's going to happen. I predict a first-round knockout by Wanderlei Silva over Michael Bisping, because Michael Bisping may have too much confidence and he may have too much aggression. Those two things are a dangerous combination when you're in the cage with someone with the skill set of Wanderlei Silva. Those are my predictions. I'm predicting Cain Velasquez to win, possibly a first-round ground and pound, and Wanderlei Silva to win by knockout over Michael Bisping in the first round, because I believe Michael Bisping could get overconfident and could lose it. Now, it doesn't have to be first round. I'm merely saying, I'm guessing that Wanderlei Silva, because of the mind game success that he's had. This is going to be an exciting card. I'm looking forward to it all. That's UFC 110 coming from Australia on February the 20th, and I'll be watching at the local sports bar, having a ball with my friends. We might videotape some stuff from there. Hopefully this has been helpful, and I look forward to speaking with you again. James McNeil, Mental MMA, your information source for the mental game of mixed martial arts. Talk to you soon.